And so there's lots of reasons that people might want to get rid of it. Like they might have got some new stuff. Two cats. Two cats. Do they get on, or are they always fighting? Little scrappy pussies, or nice and calm kitties? I would give it away. Didn't look like garbage to me. Yeah, there's a lot of websites and that where you can just give stuff away. Like I think in the UK and America too, there's sites like Free Cycle. Oh damn, we're back here. We've been here before. That's what I was trying to avoid. Because if you follow down that road, that'll take you straight to my regular train station. So we'll go down here for a bit and then we'll take a random left. So yeah, so there are lots of websites that you can use to get rid of stuff. You can like offer it to neighbours. There's also like recycle shops and that, which I love. Because you can get some really old cheap tat. I love me some tat. But there's some stuff like recycle shops just won't want, like a lot of old furniture, like even if it's like an antique and actually has value and stuff like value and has value. Yeah, a lot of places won't want it. Like when I moved into my current place, I had some really, not my current place, my previous place, I had a really cool like table and chair set from my old apartment, and I needed to get rid of it because there was no room. So I thought, well, I'll take it to a recycle shop and I'll get something for it, because it's a good set, very hard, sturdy. But no, they didn't want it. Wouldn't even take it. Or rather, they took it, or they offered to take it, and then they would dispose of it. So that way I don't have to pay the fee to get rid of it. Like, they will sort it out. Which basically means we'll take it for free and we'll sell it on. But again, if the alternative is paying to dispose of it yourself, then that's probably the best option. In the end, I think I managed to sell it. No, I didn't. I gave it away in the end. I just let him have it. They get along good. Good. It's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear. A little hospital there, a little clinic rather. She's jumping the red. Naughty. Oh, so how's the new place been? Oh man. Well, you know, I left my old place because of noise. I'm umming and ahhing about whether my new place is noisier at like worse moments, because my new neighbour, my current neighbour, he's a talker and he likes to talk late, and by late I'm talking like 1:30, 2 in the morning. Noisy bastard. So like, of course I do what is only logical, what is only civil. Oh, it's Ferret World. I thought that was much further down. If you've got a ferret and you live in the world, come to Ferret World. I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's light enough. Welcome to Ferret World. Yeah, so I did the only logical, the only sensible, reasonable, neighbourly thing that I could think of, and I decided that, you know, I need to start cleaning my apartment daily. Now, I know that he goes to bed late because he's still talking at 2, and I know that he leaves for work like after me, and I leave quite late comparatively. I think he sort of gets up and he sort of starts surfacing at about 10, 11. So come 7:45 in the morning, when I know he's going to be at his dead of sleep moment, that's when I think it's a good idea to start vacuuming. Or rather, not really vacuuming, it's a good idea to start just turning the vacuum cleaner on and leaning it against our mutual wall so that the noise and vibrations, we share them. And for good measure as well, in like the next room along, I just happen to have a speaker that just so happens to be kissing the mutual wall, that at 7:45 onwards just so happens to be playing nice, loud, bassy music. So it's just sheer coincidence that every time he is talking at night, I just have to clean. Pure coincidence. And I mean, I've spoken to the letting agent, the management agency of the apartment complex. I've sent them emails, and the one time they did actually send a message around to like tell everyone to be quiet. But yeah, I sent them another message a couple of months back, and I just said, you know what, I give up. I won't be renewing my apartment at the end of the month. Had I known that this would be the situation, I wouldn't have picked this one. The next email you get from me won't be a complaint, it will just be me saying I'm leaving because I'll have found another place. So if in the meantime he complains about me being noisy in the morning, fuck him, because I think 7:30 onwards, I think that's a reasonable time for, daily noise. Definitely not 2 o'clock in the morning. Right, now to catch up on the chat. Hang on. They get along good. Okay. Now, should we turn left? Yeah, let's turn left because we've not done this one. Here in America, you can make tons on getting free furniture and selling it. Yeah, my mate actually, she tried to do the same here for a bit, but it didn't quite work because, like, anything that you can't get rid of, you literally have to pay to then get rid of. And I think she gave that up after not long. I think it was after a few months maybe. I got a free couch down the street. 2 hours later, sold it for $200. Nice! Nice. That's actually pulling down $100 an hour. I would like that pay grade. I would like it very much. Lol. Apartment's stuck for that reason. I know. It's horrible. Like my apartment 2 or 3 apartments ago, it was the same structure, the same like wooden styling, but my neighbours they were courteous. Like they made noise during the day, but like bang on 11 o'clock at night, the noise ended. Train! That is the Seibu Shinjuku line. So like back then, like anytime that there might be noise or whatever, bang 11 o'clock, it would stop. No matter what situation. And in the morning as well, I think it was like 8 o'clock before any form of noise sort of came out. Alright, we're going to take a right here. And my apartment before that, it was concrete. It was brick or concrete, I don't know. It was one of the two. So like, I don't know if my neighbours were making any noise. So I like when I moved into this place, let me cross this road. There we go. So when I moved into my current place, I said to the letting agent, the guy who was finding places, I told him like, I'm moving out because of noise. Find me somewhere Good. And to be fair, I think flags should have been raised, because one of the places that he did show me was basically the exact same situation to what I was in then, plus it was next to a train line. So I really don't think he got I don't think he got that I was after. These buildings are nice, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, because I don't know if you guys can see how blue that is. It's a lovely blue and a yellow and an orange. I'm gonna have to check the footage once I get back, because that's a lovely yellow and that's a lovely orange. Yeah, dude sounds like an idiot. Yeah, like that was the one thing. Well, with the exception of like my maximum rent and that. I says, look, my upstairs neighbour, fucking elephant feet. My neighbours to the left and the right. Well, my neighbour to the left. The one on the right, to be fair, he was pretty cool. But the one to the left, or right, depending on which way you're facing, actually. Like he had his aircon on, and the aircon was right next to my place. So I explained that, and I says, right, I don't want that. So I don't know, maybe he thought, well, if we put him next to a train line, the train will overshadow any of the surrounding neighbours. And I thought, ah. Oh. The worst part is, like, that apartment with the train line, it was a really nice apartment. It was kind of cheap. Ooh. So we got this hot chocolate. I've not tried this hot chocolate before, and it's actually hot. Or we have this milkshake. Sweet milkshake. Does my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? Or is chocolate drink better? I'm gonna try one. I know I'll like that one. Nice and cheap because it's next to a train, lol. I know. Right, I know I'll like that one. Have I tried that? I've got a feeling I've tried that, and I've got a feeling I didn't like it, but I'm going to try it again. Let's grab my wallet. Oh, I was hoping I'd have a 10 yen coin, so that way I don't get wallet change. Okay, add. Okay, give me my change. Come on, change, thank you. That's 40 yen back to me. Wallet back in pocket. And there we go. A hot can of milkshake. Now that is actually really hot. It's too hot. But I know once I open it, it'll get colder, so I need two hands to open it. Right, hang on. I'm popping you guys on this bin, just for a sec. Got your teeter in, there we go. Right, let's give it a shake. Because it's milkshake, you gotta give it a shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It's really foamy. It's really foamy. Right. And I'll take your first test, like right out in front of this, because it's got lots of light on. All right. And if it's horrible, I'll just pour it down the drain. It smells. You can really smell the vanilla. Admittedly, it does say it's vanilla scented. That's chocolate one, vanilla scented. Let's see, here we go. Um, 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 it's